There was this one day that I just had to change my old laptop. It couldn't handle tasks anymore, and to put it short, it just got old. So I had to choose a new one. But which one? As you can guess, I choose MacBook Air M2. And in here, I tell you why. Hope my review gonna help you take the right decision, no matter if you are looking for a student laptop, business laptop, facing Black Friday or Cyber Monday decision, or if you are looking for a good Christmas present. As always, from power user perspective. So let's get to the point. In the box we can find MacBook, of course, 30W power supply with detachable connector, 2-meter USB Type-C to MagSafe free cable, manuals, 2 Apple stickers, and that's basically it. At the first glance we can see that this notebook screams out premium. New flat design and aluminum body is stunning. Midnight matte color is highly fashionable and definitely fresh among these old wedge-shaped MacBooks. Turning the device upside down, we find out, besides big and solid stance, that this device is completely fanless, so it doesn't make any noises and it's going to perform completely silent. That's extremely handy during the classes or working in office, and for most of the laptop users, that's definitely an advantage. After opening it up, we are not gonna be disappointed either. Bigger, brighter and modernized screen welcomes us together with really big comfortable touchpad and modern backlight keyboard. Apple advertises new MacBook form factor as the slimmest yet. And they are right about it. New MacBook Air is shockingly thin and ultra light, having a total mass of only 2.7 pounds. With this kind of weight, it is really like air, and I almost don't feel it in my backpack when I carry it everywhere I go. This design reminds me also of all secret agent laptops we can see in movies, and maybe that's why I'm so into it. As I mentioned above, new IPS 13.6 liquid retina display stunts us with colors and 4K resolution. Now, MacBook display supports over 1 billion colors with DCI P3 color palette rather than old sRGB, so it's great for watching movies and it's definitely a game changer for photographers. In display section, we can find a new Full HD web camera hidden behind the notch. Camera itself performs better than I expected. Of course, it's not the best one, but still better than cameras in other MacBooks. If we choose so, we can also connect our iPhone to use it as a better option. As it comes to the notch, it's fine to me. I think that it's kinda stylish and stand out among boring big bezel laptops. Looking a bit down, we have a magnificent huge touchpad, called by Apple Force Touch, and is definitely the best I ever used. Size of it makes it really comfortable for user and all of the gestures are easy to use. The clicking sound is really satisfying. But you don't have to click, simply tapping works as well. As it comes to keyboard, I'm satisfied as well. It's a backlit Magic Keyboard and long-time MacBook users will be definitely content with it. Typing sound is okay. Size is comfortable and large amount of function keys make it easy to use, but still it's not as much pleasant and enjoyable as Lenovo laptop keyboards. And the accompaniment with keyboard, we got Fast Touch ID button that works also as a power button. Really precise and handy when you want to fast log in or make an online payment using this function. Speakers are located under the display and they sound really immersive. Let's check the comparison with other laptops. In my opinion, these are great. We can clearly hear that they are louder with immersive lower tones, good higher tones and, unfortunately, flat midtones. Still not the best laptop speakers yet. Before we go to the interiors, let's do a quick look on expansion ports. On the left side we can find two Thunderbolt USB 4 ports and MagSafe free charging port. On the right there is a high impedance combo headphone jack. The variety of ports is not that big, but simple adapter can really expand possibilities when you want to plug more accessories at once. The downside here is definitely the support of only one external display. Speaking of MagSafe, I'm so glad to have it on board. It's so easy to plug it, thanks to built-in magnets. We have a small LED indicator which informs us if our MacBook is charged enough. And it's a fantastic feature preventing for unfortunate accidents. Also, color of the cable is matching the color of our device, and that's a nice little touch from Apple. The biggest advantage of new MacBook is definitely the battery life. For my workflow, it is almost 15 hours, and that's the biggest game changer to me. No other laptop that I tested could last that long on a single charge. For you it can be even longer, depending on how much you use your computer and what task you are performing. I charge my MacBook depending how often I use it, and sometimes it's even once in 3 days. The speed of charging is really fast, even on 30W power adapter. The full charge performs in 1.5 hours, but with a special power adapter you can charge even 15% in 30 minutes, because this device supports fast charging. New M2 processor surprised me in a very positive way. As a heart of new MacBook Air, it handles all everyday tasks pretty well. Its low power consumption gives additional hours of work that are so desired nowadays. Multi-threading works smoothly, and I can't find any problem or lag when opening multiple programs and applications at once. Simple tasks or small renderings like Photoshop exports or Full HD Premiere/Resolve renders are also executing quickly with no difficulty at all. A lot of people are complaining that this device is overheating, and I can tell that no. My new MacBook Air has never overheated, even a single time since I bought it, and I use it daily. Until the moment when I started rendering a 4K video with some complicated effects applied on it. MacBook Air is not created to do such advanced tasks on it. If you want to professionally edit videos or render complicated 3D scenes, go for PC instead. And as I always tell, you can't cheat the law of physics. I don't have to tear down my MacBook Air to know that it's not repairable by regular user. All main components as CPU, GPU, RAM memory and SSD drive are soldered to motherboard. It means that you can't upgrade RAM memory and disk, and if one of these elements fails, you are mostly screwed and you have to depend on Apple Care policy. New MacBook Air comes with macOS Monterey operating system and it's easily upgradable to macOS Ventura. Also remember that you can use MacBook without Apple ID account. But if you want to use all macOS features as FaceTime, Notes, etc., you have to be logged in. The one thing I miss a lot in this MacBook model is Touch Bar. I'm still preferring Touch Bar over physical buttons, but it's not a big deal when we are looking on device advantages. MacBook Air M2, it's definitely better option than old looking MacBook Pro M2. It has a bigger, brighter, better and above all more colorful display. Looks surely more modern and it's really comparable with Pro model as it comes to efficiency, because both of them got the same Apple M2 chip. What do you think about new MacBook Air? Tell me in the comments below. Hope this review helps you to take the right decision when facing Black Friday / Cyber Monday deal or choosing good Christmas present. Remember to like and subscribe to show support and encourage me to create new videos. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.